Our next guest is a life coach and motivational speaker who's worked with athletes like Tom Brady and Michael Phelps. Now, his new book, Stay Sane in an Insane World, empowers us all to take control of our lives. Please welcome Greg Harden. Greg, I have to say, I'm telling you right now, I love the title of your book, Stay Sane. And you say stay sane in an insane world. And you said to stay sane, we have to stop saying things like we're gonna be better versions of ourselves. You say, just do it.
Think about it. Just think about it for a moment.
Okay.
We all say, I just want to be the best version of myself.
Okay.
How do you do it? You have to become the world's greatest expert on one subject. Yourself.
Oh, okay.
You have to be able to be so comfortable in the skin you're in that you're able to look at your weaknesses and your strengths.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay, I do understand. Now, you also talk about in your book that balancing work and personal life makes us insane. So, okay, we're gonna talk about work at first. So you encourage people to do their jobs and not be their job.
Ooh,
okay, what is that?
Well, imagine trying to tell a 19-year-old Tom Brady who's in your office talking about, I don't think the coaches like me. And I say to him, well, I don't care what the coaches think. What do you think?
Yeah.
How do you feel about you? First thing I'm gonna teach you, Tom Brady, is something simple, but it's hard as heck. I'm gonna teach you a simple formula. I need you to be crystal clear that you're more than a bloody football player.
Ooh.
I need you to understand that your life is going to be amazing with or without football.
Oh.
Can you imagine telling a 19-year-old Tom Brady, with or without football, you got to believe your life is going to be amazing, and then ask him, what am I saying? And he looks at you and he says, you're telling me that how I feel about me must not be based on what I do.
Okay. All right. So if you're talking about your personal life,
come on.
You said that finding self-love can make you insane, but we need to have positive inner voices.
Look, the secret that's not a secret is to practice, train, and rehearse.
Okay.
Practice, train, and rehearse. Pursuing self-love and self-acceptance. We all run around talking about how, all of us have 4 A's. There are 4 A's that everyone needs. Anytime somebody says every or all, they're about to say something profound and deep or completely stupid.
Okay, all right.
So all of us need attention.
Attention.
We all need affection.
Affection.
We all need approval and acceptance.
Approval and acceptance.
And some of you are so good at giving it to everyone else except yourself.
Except yourself, okay. We gotta start giving it to us.
You have to.
Okay.
Because it's crucial that you begin to fall madly, deeply, and passionately in love with you.
With us. Okay, so we got some questions from the audience. I'm really intrigued to hear what they want to ask. Now, our first audience member is Maria. Maria, what is your question?
Hi. So my question is, I always get so overwhelmed during the holiday season. You know, the to-do list is never ending. What are some tips that I could, do to keep sane during the hectics?
See, you use the word overwhelming. You decide to be overwhelmed. I'm gonna ask you to do something simple. Stop taking yourself so seriously. You better get a sense of humor, and you better enjoy that moment, and you better delegate. Everybody's pie ain't gonna be as good as your pie, but somebody else needs to do it. And add to their list and let them help you for a change.
Oh, so accept. Thank you for your question, Maria. All right, so Daphne is up next. Daphne, what's your question?
Hi, my question is, family dinners can be pretty tense. What are some tips and advice you could offer us to keep it light and full of respect and love and empathy?
Oh, yeah, that's when you get into political discussions, when you're gonna get married, when you're gonna have babies, what, yes.
Let me take you straight back to the book, Control the Controllables. You cannot control what's gonna come out of Ain't Foo-Foo's mouth. You can't control what kind of baggage people bring into the party.
Okay.
All you have to do is be so confident and so clear about who you are that when you talk to them, you start off with, I love you. And then tell them the truth and then end with, I love you.
Daphne. Greg, I want to say thank you so much for your questions. I thank you for being here. And for more info on Greg's book, go to SherriShowTV.com.
We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time.